The unexplained large predator known as the Beast of Bodmin Moor is, or was, said to have prowled the expansive moorland in this rugged and picturesque part of Cornwall. The purported feline was first allegedly sighted around 1978, but, as we shall see, phantom felines and, more notably, canines are an enduring feature of Indo-European descended folklore. Bodmin Moor, which is a desolate but beautiful landscape, fits perfectly as a location for myths and legends, and is home to plenty, going back many centuries. But this particular tale focused on reports of mutilated livestock by something that was described as being potentially a panther or leopard. Numerous reports of supposed big cats sighted at large throughout Britain have been submitted over the years. The apocrypha goes that these beasts have been illegally released from exotic collections held by wealthy individuals, or have escaped from zoos and have survived in the wild by hunting native fauna. However, the UK's Ministry of Agriculture carried out an investigation in 1995, headed up by Simon Baker and Charles Wilson, which found no verifiable evidence of any such big cats on the loose in Britain. In reference to the alleged Beast of Bodmin Moor, the investigation found that there was no significant threat to livestock from a big cat in Bodmin Moor, but the case got curiouser. Less than a week after the report, on July the 24th, 1995, a boy who was walking by the River Foy discovered a large cat skull. The cranium measured 4 inches long by 7 inches wide. It was lacking the lower jaw but had 3 sharp, prominent canines that pointed to it possibly belonging to a leopard. The find caused a media sensation, but a team from the Natural History Museum later found it was a genuine skull but was from an imported leopard skin rug. This was determined because of the way the skull had been scraped and that it contained an egg case which had been laid by a tropical cockroach that could not possibly be found in Britain. Another investigation was launched in December 1997 after a spate of attacks on farm animals, as well as sightings and photographs. There have been around 60 sightings of a black panther-like cat between 3 and 5 feet in length with white or yellow eyes. There have also been a number of reports of mutilated livestock. As well as the theory that the beast could be an escaped zoo animal or from an illicit collection, it could also be part of a species of wildcat thought previously to be extinct. There have also, perhaps inevitably, been those who have postulated paranormal explanations. There was another report as recently as last year where a man found alleged paw prints and said he heard a lion's roar. He said, "I was with a friend and we both heard this roar. It was like a lion's roar and it was terrifying. On the way back we saw these fresh paw prints. They were deep down in the tractor prints. They were not there when we went in and were very fresh. You could tell it was no domestic animal just by the weight needed to push into those tractor marks. We had never seen anything like it. We just thought, oh my God, the stories have been around about the beast before, but this was clear evidence of it." Reports of large, particularly dark-coloured beasts have been a feature of folklore and legend in the British Isles for centuries. These have often taken the form of wolves, or what we might now term werewolves. These include Black Shuck from East Anglia and Old Stinker the Hull werewolf. It is theorised these could be folkloric hangovers of Norse pagan beliefs and allude to Fenrir, the giant wolf that, in Norse mythology, killed Odin during Ragnarok. The Norse also had a warrior class known as berserkers, who were sometimes referred to as Ulfhethnar or wolf-skinned. Warriors donned animal pelts, used mind-altering drugs and danced themselves into frenzy to imbue them with the creature's natural ferocity. And the wolf aspect goes even further back to the Proto-Indo-European Koryos. These were male war bands which consisted of allegedly shape-shifting warriors wearing animal skins to assume the nature of wolves or dogs. So how do you account for the Beast of Bodmin Moor? Genuine sightings of an escaped big cat? An elusive indigenous species previously thought to be extinct? Or is it part of an age-old tradition born out of a fear of the wild, a folk memory of the earliest part of Western civilization? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share and most importantly subscribe. Thank you for watching.